Gib is fucking lively, man.
Yeah,
You know?
something that is just something he says that bothers me. Okay, here's I just remembered a topic we were talking about is
Yeah.
do men deserve women? Like
Yeah.
lonely single guys, do they deserve women? And obviously you can probably predict what Gibbs was saying. He was like, "Oh, I go to the club and I pick up women, I fuck models. So I'm if you can't do that, then you're just bad. You need to get Riz," which I think is like really I think that's not helpful for anyone. And I think
No,
it's
no, that's
yeah.
weird.
Um here's my thing is like this is also something that kind of came from like the feminists and
Yeah.
like when the incel movement was rising.
Yeah.
Because the incels are like, from what I can tell, they have pretty low standards. They're like, listen, I
Yeah.
just want a woman. I want anyone
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
with, and I can't find anyone at all.
I want to be
And
loved. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
like, so they're not holding out for models. They're just like, I can't find anyone.
Yeah.
And like, they were, I feel so awful for how like harshly they were like torn apart for being
Yeah.
like single and
Yeah.
like not successful with women. And
Yeah.
feminists would say, listen, you're so angry and upset that you're like alone,
Yeah.
but men aren't entitled to women. We're not forced. We can consent. We're not going to get arranged married to you.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because it's like people who like, it's like, am I not allowed to like be upset about my lot in life because like
Yeah.
I don't know, like you want to, I don't get what it is, but like again, I think it's valid to say it's fucked up that I can't find someone, right?
Yeah, it is like that, but don't give up. Like what I told you. Remember, I just told you my story is I was I was a guy who will hunt. The tiger is called the king of the jungle, right?
Yeah.
90% of the time he's hungry because he's not a very good hunter. He's not a successful hunter because he has to get lucky. Most of the time he's hungry, so he has to get lucky to catch a wildebeest who's fucking limping or catch an antelope by surprise or things of that nature. So men are bound to fail at relationship because the problem is women decide the sex of the relationship. They decide that without them saying yes or giving consent, going on a date. There's no chance for you to decide the relationship. Men decide the relationship. Would you be my girl?